stands in the way of greater investment in renewables in India and China?
China and India are two of the most populous countries on Earth. And when you think about 1 billion plus people living in any landmass, then land is always going to be a scarce commodity. The one thing that we always struggle with is how to get sufficient land for projects.
Your company has begun making investments in Asia. What kinds of investments are you making? What's driving them? And how do you see that developing in the future?
We are looking for CO2-free investments and a lot in renewables. When we talk about Asia, that why we like to understand more of Asia is really the growth. Growth is there.
What are the things that you would look for in a climate agreement that might help speed the deployment of renewables?
Global commitment, certainty to the future, also from the policy. If there is failure, they will slow down the development a little bit. But I think companies really are committed to go forward.
You can have this kind of global commitment to certain goals, but when it comes down to actually developing projects in different countries that have all sorts of different regulations and rules and what have you, that it's very difficult to go forward.
Each country has come to the table with their own INDCs, and it's really how those countries implement those INDCs after the conference that will really give businesses the clarity and the predictability that we need.
Are we at peak coal in China? Will you be developing more coal plants there?
What needs to happen is a careful managed process of closure of plants and replacement with the cleanest technology available. If that is renewable energy, then that is the best option. But if you run out of those zero carbon alternatives, then the cleanest fossil fuel generation is going to be the next best option.
What are the most promising technologies that you're looking at that you think might be the next to be able to scale?
We are looking at wave because it's near commercialization. Fuel cells are coming. There's so much happening in R&D. I have a